Hey everybody, Dirty Dan here. Alrighty, so I pulled this set out of the depths for this video. This is my 1982 Tyco Johnson Wax promotional set. I've actually had this set for a number of years now. I bought this full set for $40 at a train show 3 years ago. As best as I can remember, I don't think it's ever even been on camera. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot of information about these sets out there, but here's what I do know. This set was something you wouldn't find in a catalog. I don't know exact production numbers, but I know that they weren't very high. There's not a whole lot of these sets out there, especially in good condition. The set would have came with the locomotive, the 3 boxcars, and a strange caboose, along with a bridge and trestle set, typical Tyco track, and a transformer. Here's the locomotive from my example of the set. Now you've probably noticed this already, but Tyco used the Santa Fe paint scheme and just put a Johnson Wax logo on the side. Worthy of note is the fact that the Santa Fe shark noses are incredibly rare, and I've only ever seen a few pictures of them. The very first boxcar in the lineup is the Glade Clean and Clear boxcar. Next up, we have the Future and Lemon Pledge car. And third, the Shout car, which I should mention is different on both sides. And lastly, this very odd caboose. The reason I say this caboose is odd is because this mold was never used outside of this set, or at least not for any other Tyco products. Even on the underside, there's no indication as to who made this caboose. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Do you guys remember the Bachmann 462 I did a video on? Well, it came with a matching caboose, and well, that looks familiar. After some further inspection, these cabooses use the exact same mold. I'd like to make it clear that, truthfully, I have no idea what's going on here. As far as I can remember, Tyco and Bachmann never shared molds. I think there's a bigger story here to uncover, but that's gonna have to wait for down the line. Personally, this is probably one of my favorite promotional sets. I've always really liked the choice of colors. One of these days, I'd really like to see if I can figure out what's going on with that caboose. This is something that I didn't notice until I made this video. I have a feeling that if the right person sees this video, we might find out more information about this topic. But for the time being, I'll keep being skeptical.